This week we're going to look into Prohibition. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Music. On the video today, we do Bushmills, except it's Prohibition recipe. If you'd like to learn more about that, I am not the person to go to. I'm the guy who's going to drink the whiskey. Oh, God, the plastic. But I will tell you a little bit what's on the back here. Limited Bushmills edition Prohibition recipe. Whiskey is good proof in water. Tell you who's real and who isn't. Tommy Shelby. I don't know if he sounded like that. I like on the back it says age for the minimum of 3 years. And as you can see here, it's at 46%. Apparently, Thomas Shelby was the proprietor of this recipe. And this was aged in bourbon casks. I will tell you, there was plastic on the top of this, and it was not pleasant to try to get that off. Whoa, hey. I do realize I'm doing 2 Bushmills for this March St. Patrick's Day month, because actually I've overlooked Bushmills for the past few years, so it was due. You begin with the color. Look at that. It looks a lot like Irish whiskey, doesn't it? It's nice to know there's some bourbon influence in this. And I don't remember, in the moment, if coloring is a norm in Ireland. I know it can be used in Scotland, but I want to see this. Like, if this is the all-natural color, which I'm assuming it is, this is beautiful. Why would you want to contaminate it with coloring? Onto the nose. Oh, yeah. It's Bushmills. Again, I'm finding out by doing these videos that I have a very distinct familiarity with Bushmills that I was not quite aware of. This was vanilla, and it seems like a bit of honey. It's very sweet. It's got a bit of a scone vibe, which I do enjoy. I love a good scone. Something in there I can't place. And there's red berries in here. I'm trying to decide if it's strawberries or possibly cherries. I'm reminding myself this does have some bourbon influence. I must say, solid Irish whiskey nose. Very pleased. And this has been a whiskey that's been under the radar for the cost. Now, if you didn't see the previous video from March of 2024, I did a Bushmills 10-year, which is at 40%. This is a Bushmills Prohibition at 46%, and it's $30 in my area. The nose already is more to my liking, so let's move on to the palate. Oh, what? What? The bottles are weird. What the hell? All right, this is the first time I've had this. And the person who donated it to the channel, by the way, Zenbood, you are awesome. They knew that this was a banger. This was like a hidden gem in the Bushmills collection. And right off the bat, I agree. Like, first sip, yes, absolutely. I am so surprised at how good this is. All right. I need to calm down. I'm going to drink more of this. I was planning to drink something else, but now, It's nice and spicy. It's a little sweet. It's got a nice vanilla, as you would expect from an Irish whiskey. I need to go back. I got too excited and I forgot what I was supposed to do. The mouthfeel alone is surprising. It's a velvety texture. And then it's nice and sweet. Some lovely spice. Very little. And then it's clingy. It's cloying to my tongue. Cloying? I don't know if that's right. And then it gets dry. It's got a very... like, the finish didn't really come in for a while. So it is very simple, but the quality of it is surprising. For $30? Wow. Wow. All right, let us go to the next sip, which is technically the 3rd sip, but I'm going to hold in my palate, and we'll see what else we can find. Wow, what a freaking surprise. I wasn't really sure what I was going to get from this. I'm big on mouth texture, I found out over the years. And this kind of silky velvetiness that it brings with this wonderful vanilla sweetness. And then this nice subtle spice. We're talking a bit peppery, a little prickly, and really just sugary. What comes to mind is a sugar cookie with a very little bit of cinnamon sugar on top of it instead of just white sugar. Wow. Damn, this is really good. So, okay, okay. Recommendation, which I don't always do. If you can find the Prohibition Bushmills in your area for $30 or even $40, get it. Get it right now. Stop this video. Like this video first. Then stop this video. And go buy one. Because this is absolutely stellar for the price. The proof is higher. It's aged less for whatever, like, surprisingly. We're talking about the 10 years Bushmill costing more and being a lower proof. And then this one costing less and being a higher proof. And by a significant amount, 46% is leading into 50 more than anything. That's not something that always happens with Irish whiskey. I would like to believe that because of the higher proof, it does bring more to the whiskey itself, because although Irish whiskey is very good at 40%, Redbreast 12 is an example of that. This is something else. This is close to that quality of Redbreast 12. Now, you know, not too close, but it's much closer than many of the Irish whiskeys I've had over the course of my career. No, that's wrong. Over the course of me making videos on this channel. That sounds much better. I'm going to do this one more time. See if I can find out more, because it is fairly simple, but it is exactly what you want from an Irish whiskey. I wish I could explain better what it is. It just comes in and goes, pop. Irish whiskey. Delicious Irish whiskey. Enjoy. Ah, okay. It does have a slight berry note. So it's doing exactly what I like. It's doing the berries and cream. That is what it's doing. Very subtle. Bring a little bit of that spice to the mix. I mean, sugar cookie and raspberries and maybe strawberries with it. How do you not like that? Oh, and of course, with a little bit of cream on the side. Like whipped cream, but like the real stuff. Well, well, well. This just made my day better. I have not given such a glowing review of a whiskey in a while. I don't usually think about it like that, but this really surprised me. I encourage all of you to get this. I encourage you not to tell too many other people about it. We don't want another Irish whiskey that suddenly disappears off the market. And I'm not even sure if this is a limited release or not, but $30, 46%. Amazing Irish whiskey. Well, there you have it, folks. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. Hey, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Damn, that's good. Ooh.